Nearly a dozen members of a New York high school lacrosse team are now facing charges for a hazing incident that authorities say went too far.
Now, this happened last week and involved several lower class teammates. Fox's Anna Eliopoulos takes a look.
A hazing scandal rocks a high school in Syracuse, New York. At least 11 lacrosse players from West Hill High School turning themselves in for allegedly staging an armed abduction of 5 younger players.
This is not lighting, a bag on fire on Halloween and sticking it in your driveway. This is criminal activity.
Prosecutors say the victims were tricked into believing they were going to McDonald's after a lacrosse game. Instead, the suspects drove victims into a remote part of the county where accomplices, dressed in black, jumped out of the woods pretending to be kidnappers. While some of the players managed to escape, at least one did not.
They were armed with what appeared to be at least one handgun and at least one knife. The individual had a pillowcase placed over his head. He was tied up and placed in the trunk of a car.
That individual was later dumped in another wooded area. They eventually made it back home. The suspects involved recorded the entire incident. Its footage prosecutors say was tough to watch.
I've seen the videotape of what happened to this young man. It is not a rite of passage. It is not a trivial matter. I don't know how long this young man will be affected by what happened to him.
Students involved were given until Thursday to turn themselves in voluntarily in order to face misdemeanor charges. Those who failed to comply were warned they could face a more serious felony kidnapping charge. While authorities continue to investigate, the school district has launched its own independent review. It's also canceled the rest of the varsity's boys lacrosse season. In New York, Anna Eliopoulos, Fox News.